Hello guys, today's topic is about biasness in human nature. Whenever you think of a question or an and thinking of an ideology or something, whenever you reach the conclusion, you feel you have made to the conclusion without any biasness, or the solution is a rational decision of yours. But in most of the cases, it is not true. In humans, we tend to conclude with our past opinions or our takes on a matter, and there we are biased to our opinions. And this is due to the principle of pleasure. This principle is used to soothe your egos. In every human around you, you yourself have this tendency to soothe your ego by the pleasure of thinking your decisions are mostly rational without any irrational emotions and thinking. This all comes into mental biasness, and there are 6 kinds of mental biasness. First, confirmation biasness. Second, conviction biasness. Third, appearance biasness. Fourth, group biasness. Fifth, blame biasness. And sixth, superiority biasness. First, confirmation biasness. Whenever people say they have reached a conclusion, most of the time people are repeating their original ideology or original thinking. And whenever people are asking you for advice and you give them an advice which contradicts their original opinion, people quickly discard your opinion, and people are tend to take an opinion which they already made to confirm they are right about the thing from the start. We can see this kind of biasness everywhere, in you, in me, everywhere you see. When was the last time you took an advice of someone who contradicted your ideology or who contradicted your thinking? I don't remember mine, because people don't think rationally to take an advice. People just repeat their original ideology and stick to it. But the best way, I think, is when you think rationally or you think open-mindedly, there are more chances your opinion will grow and you'll personally grow, because there are many ways to see an situation, and the best to find out the best way, it is to see the situation in many from many glasses to find an best answer. The first is confirmation biasness. Second type of biasness, conviction biasness. I believe in this idea so strongly, it must be true. So whenever you have an opinion or some thinking of a subject or a topic, but you have some doubt or you are skeptical about that topic, so you do some research or you ask someone who you trust or some famous person, and if they are taking the favor of the ideology you have, the idea becomes so strong regardless if the idea is true or not. For you, that idea, because of someone's trust or someone's belief, the idea of you of that topic becomes so strong in your mind, you can't put that topic or the opinion into the specs of rational thinking. You just believe that idea because some famous or some trusted person is believing in it. You don't use your mind or you don't use your thinking if the idea was true in the first place. This is confirmation. Sorry, conviction biasness. Third biasness is appearance biasness. I understand the people I deal with. I see them just as they are. So, whenever we meet someone for the first time or we meet some new people, everyone wears a mask. The mask is the key to the social acceptancy. When you meet some new person or someone new or someone for the first time, they wear a mask. They show their good personality, good attitude, how hardworking they are, or they show you the good side of them, but it is never the truth. So they know you'll judge them by the first impression they made on you. But in my opinion, the first impression is not always the truth. So I say, whenever you meet someone for the first time, don't judge them there and then. Take some time, see how their original personalities plays out in a long period of time. To make someone open to you, it will take time, and when the time is completed, you will see the original personality of that person. So yeah, this is third appearance biasness. Fourth type of bias is group bias. My ideas are my original. I don't listen to the group. I am not confined. Whenever we think our opinions are true or original, most of the time our opinions are shaped, or majority of the time our opinion are concluded from the group we are in. The people we hang out, the people with we stay, or the people with we spend our most of the time, our opinion are shaped by them. As humans, we are social creatures. We listen to people's problem, we listen to people's conclusion, how they dealt dealt with that problem, and we just take the conclusion and make up a problem and use that conclusion or use their opinion in ours, and we feel, oh, we found some original opinion or some original thinking. Actually, it's just unbiased opinion. When a group hang when a group hangs out, for example, in a food restaurant or a restaurant, and they go there every weekend, so the opinion for the place will be shared by the group, regardless from the first impression. If at the first day some person didn't like that restaurant, but at the fifth day when they go regularly, the people who liked it will change his opinion slowly and steadily. So yeah, this is group biasness. Fifth type, the blame bias. I learn from my experience and my mistakes. When people say that they have learned from their mistakes or experiences, actually we forget quickly forget the learning part, because our brain doesn't want us to overthink our mistakes. So slowly and steadily it starts to forget the mistakes we have done, and so do the learning part. The way out for it is to blame someone else for your mistake. If I am unemployed, so I'll blame the system rather than seeing that I'm not skillful at the current time. So yeah, this is the blame biasness, when you are the one with the problem and you blame someone else for it. Sixth kind, superior bias. I'm different from everyone. I am more rational than others and more ethical as well. When people say they are, actually people don't say they are better from you, but in everyone's mind they're better than you. From in my mind, I'm better than some other guy, and the other guy in his mind is better than me. We can see it in every human that they think they are the superior or they are at the top. This biasness helps them to keep an reputed image in their original mind. And actually, this kind of biasness doesn't help in any way if people don't pursue or perceive as you do in your mind, and so people don't respect you or will not respect you as you deserve in your mind, then this could be the reason of your emotional imbalancement or your sadness. Because when you expect something in your mind or you make an image in your mind of yourself, and when the society declines it, it is very sad and very effective for your brain. Means it affects you like the worst thing. And the conclusion of all this kind of biasness, in my opinion, it is okay to be biased for something or some subject, but the biasness should be calculated. How does it affect you, and how does it affect your surrounding and people with you? How does it help you in growth? Always see your action and emotion from a different perspective or from a rational decision. Always scrutinize your idea, your original idea, to find out the reason why do you think what you think. And this will help you massively to grow as a person and to end all kind of biasness in your mind. Thank you.